Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Tanja's World number 2. Thank you for taking time out your day to come back and see about your girl. I appreciate you. All the newbies and the oldies, right? Sending out love and light. Y'all. Y'all, I'm over here smoking out, right? Y'all. First off, I want to get honor to the Most High angels and ancestors for keeping us safe back and forth across the highway, keeping us safe in our home, right? Keeping us sane and healthy in our mind, body, and soul, right? We have a book on Amazon that is called Simplicity Poetry. If you want to check that out, the author is Tanja Harris. We have a second channel that is called Tanja's World for mukbangs and reviews if you want to check that out. I appreciate you guys on all platforms. Okay? Let's see what the word is. Let's see what the word is. Enchanted path. Let's see what the word is. What's the word, Most High? What is the word? What we need to know. What is it that we need to know? Something about support. Something about support. Offering support when you can. If there's a need and you can assist is what I'm getting. Something about an adventure, new experiences is here. Embracing a new chapter, in your life, embracing new experiences. Being a help to people can be something new that you're doing. What else, Most High? Affirmations is here. Reinforcing your goals. Right? Love yourself. Self-love is the foundation. Looks like someone is in a very good space, is what I'm picking up. You're in a space to where you're able to not only be in a good space to help yourself, but also to help others. Like I said, this could be something new that you're taking on, something new that you're doing. You have positive goals. You're reinforcing your goals. You got love for yourself. Your foundation seem to be solid. Come on. Come through, man or woman. Okay. Positive affirmations for yourself. Okay. I like it. You got a playfulness spirit going on. You got a light spirit at this time. You, like I said, someone is in a good space. You got a playfulness spirit about yourself. You're in a good space. What else, Mosiah? It's something about you're going to attract whatever it is that you're putting out. Your heart is healed. Come through, Most High. Someone has taken the time to heal their heart. This is why you're in a good space. Someone didn't rush it. You took your time. Ooh, Lord. Hold up, y'all. Okay, y'all, I'm back. Yeah, your heart is healed. You're in a very good space. Amen. Won't he do it? Won't he do it? Won't he do it? Right. It says you heal your past wounds to move forward freely. You see that at the bottom of the card? I'm not making it up. Someone's heart is healed. Amen. Beautiful. I like it. It's just a beautiful read so far. 777 is here. That's where my eyes went to. On my board here. Someone got luck. Wonderful timings. Forgiveness. This is the energy that you're in. You forgave yourself and you also forgave others. You're balanced. 888. You're balanced out here. Because this is what it takes. Healing your heart and forgiving not only people for you. Whenever you forgive someone, it's not for you. I mean, necessarily for them, but it's for yourself. Hear me well. You freed your heart by forgiving people. You left people, places, and things behind also. You're in such a better space. This is why you're free. This is why you're in this energy right here. You did some work. Somebody did some work. Somebody did some work. Hold up. We're going to take the first card. Come through. You're balanced. I just spoke that. You're balanced. Confirmation. You're maintaining balance in all areas of your life. You are balanced right now. This is beautiful. This is beautiful. Congratulations, man or woman, girl or boy. Okay? Congratulations. I'm very proud. What is this? You had a whole transformation. You had a whole transformation. This came out sideways, and I'm going to take it sideways. Why? Because people may be having an issue with you, but that's a them thing. They don't have anything to do with you, sweetie. You stay on your path. People got a problem. This card came out sideways. People got a problem with your transformation. They want you back in that old way. They want that old you to show up. But no. Come through. You see this person reflection is their back. You have turned your back on those old ways and those old things. You understand what I'm saying? You're looking forward. People want that old version of you to show back up. But you're like, no, thank you. I'm going to stay over here in my happy place. No, thank you. This is what's going on. People are having an issue embracing your change. The new path that you're on, the growth that you're in. People got an issue with that. Some people I'm telling you, hear me well. Everyone can't go with you. I just spoke. Leaving behind people, places, and things. Why? Because you have eternal love for yourself. You have eternal love for yourself. You have the understanding of where it comes from. It's from within. Man can't give it to you and man can't take it away. Hear me well. You may be into crystals and things like that now also. You may be wearing, this is people may have an issue with it. You may be wearing crystals and, things like that and, embracing and, leveling up your vibration. Yeah, you've taken action. You've taken action. You've taken steps to actually lead you closer to where you need to be. And these actions may not have been easy also. Because, sometimes we get complacent with being familiar with where we're at. in those low places. So this here was work. This here was work. Yeah, it was. And people got a problem with it. But baby, you're not worried about it. You focus on what? Your dreams. This is where you're at. For the people who got an issue with your transformation, you too busy. You too busy. You're in motion, working towards your dreams. You're not worried about what people think about your transformation. You don't care. You still moving forward. You got action going on. You working towards your dream. I'm talking to somebody. You have an understanding also of knowing that everyone can't go with you. You understand that. I feel like it took you a minute to get to that understanding. And confirmation. I think that's where the support comes from. You have learned to offer help when you can. You understand what I'm saying? To understand that you're not obligated. Because somebody felt like they was feeling like whatever you got going on, they should have access to it too. Something like that. And some people feel entitled to the hard work that you put in. But baby, you learn how to balance that thing. You know how to support when you need to support, and you know how to go ahead on and move around also. And by doing that, this has leveled you up. Somebody was draining you. Confirmation to what I just said about they was feeling entitled to your hard work. Somebody was leeching off someone, but somebody woke up. Somebody understood that you got to go get it for yourself. I can't keep supporting you. Somebody understood that. Somebody understand that now. And once you understood that and rerouted your brain, this got you in a different space. Somebody was leeching off for you. You put an end to it though. You support these people or that person or that situation when you can. You're in action. You're refocused on your dreams, and you have joy. Come through. You got money and you got joy. Okay? This was somebody at. Yeah. And again, this part of the transformation, the new you. Because people are used to you just giving, and taking care of the issue. Oh, I'll pay for it. Don't worry about what bill need to be paid. People got a problem with this new you of saying no. You have learned to hold on to your coins. Somebody has learned to hold on to their coins. Because everything that you was doing wasn't getting you love. You start to love yourself. Eternal love is what you understand what it is now. It ain't all that surface love. I told you, you're balanced. You're balanced. You got joy. You got money and you got joy. Come through. What else, Most High? Got these people in their feelings. Somebody in their feelings. Baby, you have connected with nature. You're grounded. I told you you're balanced. You have connected with nature. Again, like I said earlier, you may be doing crystals. See the crystal in the hand? You may be doing crystals, connecting with the universe, angels, and ancestors. This is where you're at right now. You're a whole different person. And again, this is part of your transformation. It ain't for everybody, but it's for this person here, whoever I'm talking about. Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. You gotta know what you know. And you can't unknow what you know. Mm-hmm. This is another thing people are talking about. What they doing? Why she over there burning sage? Why she over there dressing like that and wearing all those rocks and all? But it's working for you. Why? Because you got joy and you got money. Woo-hoo. Yeah, I'm just saying. The facts are the facts right here. I'm just reading the card. Huh? You got passion. You're passionate about whatever this is that you got going on right now. You're following your passion. Mm-hmm. You ain't worried about nobody. Whatever you got going on, you are content, baby. You focused on whatever it is that you got focused on, and honey, it's working for you. Your creativity is on point. Somebody's life is full. Someone's life is full right now. You're full of potential. You what's next? You know, you like the world is mine. Like, what's next? Like, what else I'm getting ready to accomplish? This is where someone is at. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. What else, Most High? You're tapped in. You're tapped in. Your intuition is on point also. Your intuition is on point also. So the things that you were falling into these loops, you know what I'm saying? Gimme, help me. You're no longer following, baby. You got a magnifying glass. You see very well. You're trusting your inner voice. The inner voice. And you're following the guidance of the universe. Again, these people have a problem. This here is all about transformation. I told you this card came out sideways. People got a problem with who you are now. People got a problem with the fact that you can see them and you see them well. And it's all about your abundance and your joy. Whatever that is for you. Your abundance don't necessarily have to be cash. It can be just you in a happy space. Your job is doing good. Your marriage is doing good. Or whatever that is. That's your abundance. Your project is coming through. Your house just got built. Whatever that abundance is, it looks good on you, ma'am or sir. Come through. Everything ain't for everybody. Some stuff you got to hold on for yourself. You have learned that, though. I told you. You're balanced. You have learned to say no. Come through. And you release shit now. No. Your no is a no and your yes is a yes. And you release and you go ahead on about your business. If somebody's feeling some kind of way about the choices that you're making out here, honey, you see that hand up in the air? Honey, you throw it up to the universe. You're like, it ain't my issue. It ain't your issue. You have learned that. Baby, you in harmony. You ain't, listen, Linda, listen, Steve. You're not holding on to SHIT. You're like, them ain't my problems. You in full balance, full harmony. You're not carrying around nobody else SHIT. You're just not. You have created harmony in your relationships and your surroundings. Read the card. This is where you're at. Come through, man or woman, girl or boy. You straight chilling. And again, even in this state, Let's just say it ain't about money. It ain't about none of that having, surface level stuff. Let's just say it's about this right here. Even if it's just about this right here, they mad about the transformation. Hear me and hear me well. That's for someone. You ain't got to have nothing compared to what they may have or whatever, whatever. But because you're in this space, you're peaceful, you're happy, you're content. They mad. They mad. All right. What else, Mosai? Hear me and hear me well. Hear me and hear me well. They bad. Is there anything else? Anything else here? Uh-huh. But what they don't understand, it took patience to get you here. It took work. This here, get into this space of harmony wasn't overnight. It took work. It took time. This wasn't a overnight thing to get to this harmony. You put the work in. And did. You was very patient with yourself. Oh, and also you've been patient with other people. You've been patient with other people. Why? Because you wanted them to be in this same space. I'm talking to somebody specifically. You've been very patient with a situation or with someone because you wanted them to be in harmony. But they're not on your timeline, ma'am or sir. Whoever this other person is, they got some work to do. Because why? They're still trying to extract from you, and they're mad because you're no longer giving to them. Facts. Facts. Courage is here. It took courage for you to walk away from this person or situation. You didn't want to, but you had to. It says be brave enough to chase your dreams. You chose yourself. Confirmation. You didn't want to walk away. You had to. You chose yourself. No matter how long you was trying to wait for this person, they wasn't going to make the right choice. Not in your timeline. This person was holding you up from here. I'm talking to somebody. I don't know who I'm talking to, but I know what I'm talking about. Hear me and hear me well. Is there anything else? This took courage. Remember early on I said somebody walked away from people, places, and things. You walked away by yourself. Confirmation. Is there anything else we need to know? You're in a good space. Give me one to close on, Most High. Give me one to close on. You're in a good space. You've done the work. You're where you're supposed to be at. Give me one to close on, Most High. Is there anything else? One more. Thank you, Most High. Because of your faith, you're deserving to be where you're at right now. You're where you're at because the universe has aligned things for you. You have trusted. You trust that the universe have your back. You can read it for yourself. And we're going to close on this. You're where you're supposed to be. You're supposed to have walked away by yourself. Hear me and hear me well. You're supposed to have walked away by yourself. Trust that the universe got everything aligned for you. You're in I can't talk. You're in the right space. You're in the right place. The universe have your back. You're supposed to be by yourself right now. Okay? Y'all, if you're on the highway, be careful, right? Love yourself. Always love on someone else. And I'm going to see y'all next time. Bye.